Good morning again, everybody. We're gonna go to the part two of our lesson today. And I can see Orlando, Shah Mohammed, Pushpa, David, Jorge, Cole, Latifa, Beza, Fayal, Abdullah, Sana, Rizek, and Khadija. Okay? Yes, so this is the part two, and we're gonna do our grammar lesson, which is the past perfect tense. The past perfect tense sentence pattern, everybody, is subject plus had plus past participle plus a sentence in the simple past. For example, when I got to the train station, the train had left. When I met Sana, she had been married. When Besa came to the class, she had attended another English school outside of NCP. When Pushpa met her husband had had many girlfriends. For example, do not say no to me. This is just an example. Yeah, it's too late for you to say no. You're already married. When Abdullah came to Canada, he had graduated from university. When David had eaten dinner before he came to Cole's Lunar New Year party. Jorge had gotten married before he came to Canada. Shah Mohammed had been sick. Shah Mohammed had been sick so many times before he decided to consult a doctor. Okay, so yes. So once again, everybody, I can see Orlando, Shah Mohammed, Pushpa, David, Jorge, Cole, Besa, Olana, Latifa, Sana, Abdullah, Fayal, Rizek, and Khadija. Okay, Rizek, Khadija, and Olana. No, Rizek and Khadija, please open your camera anytime. Okay, so yes. So everybody, I will do my presentation. This is the past perfect tense, and you see me, you see a picture of me. I was, in this picture, I was in an Afghan restaurant. I was in an Afghan restaurant. I was eating biryani. No, it's not biryani. I was eating lamb shank. Lamb shank. Okay, so the orange thing on my plate was shredded carrots. And under the shredded carrots, you see there is a big piece of lamb. Delicious. You can get it at an Afghan restaurant. The location is here, Ontario and Matheson in Mississauga. It's called Watan Kebab. Yes, I love that place. I look so handsome here because it was summertime and my skin has a little bit of tan. Okay, so anyway, so here we have, let's do brainstorming. I'm not gonna enlarge it. I think you can see it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna ask Orlando, I'm gonna ask you to please read number 1 to number 7. Okay?
Okay, Andrew. When I got to the cinema, the movie started. When I got to the cinema, the movie had started.
No, started.
Started.
Mm-hmm.
The movie had started when I got to the cinema. The movie hadn't started started when I got to the cinema? Had the movie started when you got to the cinema? Hadn't the movie started when you got to the cinema? The movie hadn't started when you got to the cinema, had it?
Yeah, beautiful. Now, everybody take a look at the 7 sentences. The question is, which of the following, look at this, which of the following sentences are incorrect? Okay, I'm gonna give you the answer. The answer is 0. No, okay, all the 7 sentences are correct. Okay, are they the same meaning? No, they are not the same meaning. But Shah Muhammad,
Yes,
Shah
teacher.
Muhammad, look at sentences number 1 to number 4 and tell me which 2 sentences are the same meaning. Shah Muhammad,
Yes,
which
teacher.
2 sentences, number 1 to number 4, have the same meaning?
Number 1, number 2.
No.
No, Shah
No.
Muhammad, it's number 2 and number 3.
Number 3.
Okay, Shah Muhammad, look. When I got to the Shah Muhammad, look. When I got to the cinema.
The movie.
When I got to the cinema.
No. I said look. I didn't say you read.
Look.
You see, the same. So when I got to the cinema, the movie had started. So, Shah Muhammad, the 2 sentences are the same meaning, we just inverted. Do you see my hand?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
You inverted, but they are the same meaning. The reason why I asked you, Shah Muhammad, and the reason why you are not correct is because you were absent for 2 days. But the students who were in my class, like Besa, Paul, David, they know the answer. That 3 and 4 have the same meaning. Okay, just inverted. Okay. Yeah, you got it, Shah Muhammad?
Yeah, I got it, teacher.
Okay. Now, David,
Yeah.
which of the, okay, everybody, we will focus only on the 4 sentences. Let me change the color. Okay, we will focus on the 4 sentences. Okay, well, it's not clear. It's still the same color. Okay, we will focus on the 4 sentences. David, which of the 4 sentences means you came to the cinema on time? Number 1, number 2, 3, 4.
Number 4. The movie hadn't started when I got to the cinema. Number 4, I think.
Call, is that correct?
No.
No, David. You
Yeah.
came on time. What number, Cole?
What?
Okay.
One.
When I got
One.
Number
When
1. Why not, Deepa, you're talking? Are you Cole's wife?
No.
Mamma mia. Okay. Why are you helping? Okay. So number 1, David, number
Yeah.
1, when I got to the cinema, the movie started. It means you came on time. Okay. Now, David, okay. So now let's go to Besa. Which of the 4 sentences means you came to the cinema early?
Number 4.
4.
4.
Call, is Besa your Mamma mia.
4, teacher. 4.
Number 4.
Yeah.
Number 4, when you say, David, the movie hadn't started when I got to the cinema, it means you came early. You
Yes.
have time to go to the bathroom. You you had time to go to the bathroom, you had time to go and buy popcorn and Coca-Cola. Okay. Next, Latifa, which of the four sentences means you came late?
1 and 4?
No.
No, I mean,
No.
which?
Faryal, which
Connect
of the
to
four
cinema.
sentences, Faryal, means
Two.
you came late?
Four, three.
3.
Number
Four,
3,
three.
Three,
Four,
teacher.
three.
No.
Latifa, you are finished. Okay. Faryal?
yes, teacher.
No, answer. Why you say yes, teacher?
Number 2, when
Me answer.
I get to the cinema, the movie had started.
Yes. So, but Faryal, you are correct, but the answer should be 2 and 3.
2 and
Because
3.
2 and 3 are the same.
Okay,
Okay, you
Yeah.
got it?
2 and
Okay.
3.
Yes. So everybody, you got it, right? So
Yeah.
now let's go to discussions. Okay. Discussions means we will talk about it. Okay. So here we will go back a little bit to simple past. Simple past. Okay. Okay. Simple past. We have past time expressions yesterday, last night, last Monday, last week, last month, last year, last summer, last Christmas, an hour ago, a week ago, a month ago, 10 years ago. Everybody, listen to this. When you see the word that begin with last, like the time expression that begins with last, that is simple past. When you say a time expression that is ago, that is simple past. Okay, you got it? So now let's have Rizek. Are you able to read?
Yes, teacher.
And Khadija, can you read?
Yes.
Okay, so Rizek, you will read these sentences, the purple sentences. And then Khadija, you will read these sentences. Okay. Now here, Khadija, can you say Palawan?
Palawan.
Yes. Okay, Rizek, go.
I left for Montreal yesterday. Freddie went to bed late last night. Last Monday was a holiday. My class went on a trip last Saturday.
No, Teddy.
Teddy and I traveled to Kingston last summer.
No. Rizek, why do you ask a question? You've got to go down. I left for Montreal yesterday. Freddie went to bed last night. Last Monday was a holiday. My class went on a trip last Saturday. Teddy and I traveled to Kingston last summer. One more time, Rizek.
Okay. I left for Montreal yesterday. Friday went to bed late last night. Last Monday was a holiday. My class went to trip last Saturday. Did and traveling to Kingston last summer.
No, they say Teddy and I go.
Teddy and I traveled to Kingston last summer.
Beautiful. Okay, next, Khadija.
Okay. I visited Launa last Christmas. Olena messaged me an hour ago. Lucy didn't come to class a week ago. Lorena applied for citizen a month ago. Orlando came to Canada 10 years ago. I visited Palawan last Christmas.
Okay. Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, next, Sana, please read everything.
Okay.
I left for Montreal yesterday. Friday went to bed late last night. Last Monday was a holiday. My class went on a trip last Saturday. Teddy and I traveled to Kingston last summer. I visited Balawana last Christmas. Olana messaged me an hour ago. Josie didn't come to class a week ago. Arena applied for citizenship a month ago. Orlando came to Canada 10 years ago.
Okay, very good. Okay, Sana, can you please say Jose?
Jose.
Not Jose, okay?
Okay.
Okay, next. Now look at this. Now we're gonna compare simple past with past perfect. Okay, wait. I left from Montreal. Okay, so for this one, let's have Abdallah and Faryal.
Okay.
So Abdallah and Priyal. So what you will do, Abdallah, is you will say, I left for Montreal yesterday. And then Priyal, you say, I had left for Montreal when Orlando arrived in Toronto.
Okay.
And then Abdallah, Constantine went to bed late last night. And then Faryal, you will say, Constantine had gone to bed when I called him.
Okay.
Everybody, please monitor the situation, okay? Okay. Abdallah, go.
Okay. I left for Montreal yesterday.
I had left for Montreal when Orlando arrived in Toronto.
Okay, stop. Faryal,
Yes.
do not stress had. You stress the verb. Okay, you will say, I left for Montreal yesterday. Faryal, you will say, I had left for Montreal. Don't say, I had left. No, I had left. Everybody stress the verb, not the helping verb. Okay, so one more time, Abdullah.
I left for Montreal yesterday.
I left for Montreal when Orlando arrived.
Oh,
I had.
Why you didn't say had?
yeah.
Left.
I had left for Montreal when Orlando arrived in Toronto.
Or Constantine.
Constantine. Mama mia.
Constantine went to bed late last night.
Constantine had gone to bed when I called him.
My class went on a trip last Saturday.
My class had gone on a trip when I returned to Canada.
Okay, stop. You did it 2 times.
Yes, my class
No, it's not gonna.
Gone on a trip.
That's gone on.
Gone on.
My class had gone on a trip when I returned to Canada.
Okay. Louis and I traveled to Kingston last summer.
Louis and I had traveled to Kingston. Louis and I had been there.
Where is it? I visited California last Christmas.
I had visited California twice when I met when I met Lorena and Los
Angeles.
Okay. Olena told me about the test an hour ago.
Olena had told me about the test when I reminded me about it.
When you reminded me.
When you remember about it.
When you reminded me about it.
Okay, I'm gonna ask somebody else to read. Okay, Besa, Olena, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hear you.
Okay, Besa and Olena, please read it again. Be careful, okay? Yeah, okay. Now remember here, Peryal, this is gone on. You only
Gone.
say, no, you only say gonna if it is going to.
Oh, okay.
This is not going to. So don't use the gonna. Can you please talk to Sana?
Going on.
Okay, Besa and Olena. Besa, you see, I left for Montreal yesterday.
I left for Montreal yesterday.
I had left for Montreal when Orlando arrived in Toronto.
Constantine went to bed last late night.
Constantine had gone to bed when I called him.
My class went on a trip last Saturday.
My class had gone on a trip when I returned to Canada.
Louis and I traveled in Kingston last summer.
Louis and I had traveled to Kingston. Louis and I had been there.
I visited California last Christmas.
I had visited California twice when I met Loretta in Los Angeles.
Olana told me about the test an hour ago.
Alana had told me about the test when you reminded me about it.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much. Okay, now here, I'm gonna ask you a question. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna ask you a question, but please focus only on the blue sentences. Do not focus on the purple sentences. Okay, so let me, okay, I'm gonna start from Shah Muhammad.
Yes, teacher.
Just a second. Shah Muhammad, I had left for Montreal when Orlando arrived in Toronto. Okay. Did I meet Orlando in Toronto?
No.
No. Very good. Besa, Constantine had gone to bed when I called him. Did Constantine pick up the phone when I called him?
Constantine had gone to bed when I...
Yes or no?
No.
No. Jorge, my
Yes.
class had gone on a trip when I returned to Canada. Did I join my class on a trip?
Yes.
No.
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 My class had gone.
Why? Because, okay, in wrong English, Jorge, it means when I return to Canada, my class gone. They are finished. How can I go with them?
Okay.
Okay, Abdullah.
Yes.
Luis and I had traveled to Kingston. You invited me to go to Kingston today, and I say to you, Luis and I had traveled to Kingston. If I go with you today, how many times have I traveled to Kingston? 1 or 2?
Luis and I traveled. 2.
Yes. Okay, actually my question was wrong. If I go with you today, how many times will I traveled to Kingston? 2. Okay. David, I had visited California twice when I met Loretta in Los Angeles. Okay. Now, when I met Loretta in Los Angeles, Loretta asked me, how many times have you visited California? My answer was 1. This is the second time. 2. This is the third time. David?
2 times.
No, third time.
30. Why 30?
Because
Why?
before you saw me in California, I had been there 2 times. So now
Why?
it's my third time.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
certain.
yeah.
Okay. Sana, Cole. Olena had told me about the test when you reminded me about it. Okay. Now, who told me about the test first? You or Olena?
Olana.
I was talking to Cole. Okay, the answer is Olena. Yes,
Yeah.
beautiful. Next, Cole. Vadim had left the party when I got home. No. Vadim had left the party when I got there. Cole, did I see Vadim at the party?
No.
No.
Unless
Faryal, Andrew had started the test when I entered the class. Did you miss 10% of the test, Faryal?
No, teacher.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, because you came late.
Yes.
Yeah, look at this, Faryal. Andrew
Andrew
had
had
started the test when I entered the class. It means you were late.
early test.
Andrew had started that test when I
Started. Okay,
Yeah.
everybody, can you
Started.
please remind me on Tuesday?
Yes.
I have to teach you this pronunciation. A lot of you have a mistake with started, visited, created. You have this problem. Okay, look at this. Faryal, can you please read this?
Andrew had started the test when I entered the class.
Okay, it means you were late. Okay, look. Please read
Yes,
again.
started. Yes.
No, read again. Okay, go.
Andrew had started.
Where is had?
Oh, sorry. Andrew started the test when I entered the class.
Yes, it means you're on time.
Yes.
On time.
Yeah, you got it?
Yes.
If I remove had, you're on time. Here, you're late. Here, you are on time. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Latifa. Latifa, please read.
Wadim left the party when I got there. Wadim had left the party when I got there. I got there at 8:30 p.m. Wadim left the party at 8:30 p.m. I got to the party at 8:30 p.m. Wadim left the party at 7:45
Okay,
p.m.
stop. Yeah, very good. Okay, Rizek, please read this sentence, Rizek.
Andrew started the test
No,
when
started.
Yes.
Started the
Andrew
test.
started the test when I got there. Andrew had started the test when got there.
Yes. Now, here, Rizek, there are 2 sentences. 1 and 2. Which sentence means you came late? Which one?
Andrew started test. Yes. Number 2, teacher. Andrew
Yes.
had started.
Yes, Rizek. Behbek, Rizek.
عندك Andrew.
Okay. Okay. So, Rizek, please read.
Andrew had started the test when got there.
Yes, when I got there.
When I got there.
Okay, very good. Okay, now, continue. Khadija, please read the number 1. And then I'm going to ask you a question. Okay, no, read the number 1 and the number 2. Because they are the same meaning. Okay, go.
When I left the office, Wendy had not started the meeting. Wendy had not started the meeting when I left the office.
Question for you. Khadija. Yes or no? Did you attend the meeting?
Yes.
No.
Oh, no. When I had
Khadija, you did not attend the meeting. Look, when I
Had not.
left the office,
Yes.
Wendy had
Had not.
not started the meeting. How could you attend a meeting when he had not started?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Okay. Pushpa, read the number 3. Pushpa, are you here?
Yes, teacher. When Jason immigrated to Canada, he had completed his master's degree in physiology.
No, psychology.
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 Now, one more time.
When Jason immigrated to Canada, he had completed his master's degree in psychology.
Now, make it clear. Psychology.
Psychology.
G. No. Let's say it. Psychology.
Psychology.
Yes. Why you say psychology? Psychology. No, psychology.
Psychology.
Okay, teacher.
Oh my God. You know, the job of the teacher is not easy.
Yes,
You
I know.
teach the students, they remember today and tomorrow they don't. You have to work harder, everybody. Okay? So now, question for you, Pushpa. When Jason immigrated to Canada, he had completed his master's degree in psychology.
Yes.
Now, this is the question, Pushpa. Where did Jason earn his master's degree in psychology? In Canada or in India?
Canada.
India.
Nope.
No, India.
India.
Yeah.
It's India.
Jason immigrated to Canada.
Yes, he
He
had
completed.
completed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pushpa, Jason finished school before he came to Canada. You understand it?
Yes.
Okay. Oh gosh. Orlando, please, number 4. Read number 4. Abesa, please read number 4.
Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Oh,
Teacher,
okay.
I am right.
Okay, Orlando. Okay, Abesa, just let Orlando read.
When I got married in 2004.
No, 2004.
2004. I had already been a teacher for a couple of years.
Okay. Orlando. Okay, Orlando. How long have you been a teacher today? How many years?
2 years.
Today? It's 2026.
24 years.
22 years.
22 years.
No. Orlando, do you understand?
You say me when I know the teacher. I say I have already been a teacher
No.
for a couple of years.
Orlando, analyze. Okay, when you said when I got married in 2004, I had already been a techer for a couple of years. A couple of years means 2 years.
I know the teacher in 2002.
More than 22.
Okay. Orlando, please.
teacher.
Okay, everybody stop talking. I'm talking to Orlando. Orlando, this was the situation. When I got married in 2004, I had already been a teacher for a couple of years. Now, how long have you been a teacher today?
24 years.
Yes.
Okay.
Is it 24 years, everybody?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
24, yeah.
Yes.
24.
Yes. Orlando, why did you say 2 years? And now you are saying 24
No, no,
years.
no. In this moment, I say you 24 years.
But you were confused in the beginning?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so you know, everybody, before you answer, you have to think. Okay, do not just answer quickly. Okay, Abdallah,
Okay.
when Peter told me about his new house, he had lived there for a month. He told me about his new house.
Okay.
He told me about his new house last month. How long has Peter lived there today? How many
2
years?
months. 2 months.
Very good, Abdallah. 2 months. Wonderful. Number 6. Number 6, Pushpa. When I spoke to Elena, she had been engaged for a week. I spoke to Elena 2 weeks ago. How long has she been engaged today? How many weeks?
For a week.
3
No, today.
3 weeks.
Teacher, repeat, please. Question.
When I spoke to Elena, she had been engaged for a week. I spoke to Elena 2 weeks ago. How long has Elena been engaged today?
Two weeks.
Rizek, how long?
3 weeks.
Yes, very good.
3 weeks.
Puspa, 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Puspa, listen to this. When I spoke to Elena, she had been engaged for a week. That's 1 week. I spoke to Elena 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago and 1 week. How many weeks?
3 weeks.
Yeah,
So
mathematics.
Little time
Khadija, Anna had sold her BMW when I called her last night. Yes or no? I bought her BMW.
No.
sold.
Sir?
I say no.
Very good. No. Why? Because Anna had sold it. How could I buy it? Everybody, wonderful. Okay, next. Cole. When I told Joanna that there was a meeting, she had already left the office. Now, when I called Joanna was in the office or at Dollarama?
At the Dollarama.
Yes, because Joanna had left the office when I told her.
Had already left.
Very good. Jorge, when I got to the party, Miranda had left. Yes or no? I saw Miranda at the party. We drank 1 beer, and after 15 minutes, Miranda left. Yes or no?
I'm sorry. Repeat, please. I'm sorry.
Jorge, please look at
Repeat.
number 9.
Okay.
Look at number 9.
Okay.
When
Yeah.
I got to the party, Miranda had left.
Okay.
Okay. When I got to the party, I saw Miranda at the party. We drank beer together, and after 10 minutes, she left. Yes or no?
no.
No.
No, because when
No.
I got to the party, I did not see Miranda.
Yeah.
How could I drink beer with Miranda?
Yeah.
Okay. Olena, I had obtained my driver's license when I immigrated to Canada. Olena, where did I get my driver's license? In Canada or in Ukraine?
In Ukraine?
Yes, because I got it before I came.
Yes.
Okay, beautiful. Okay, everybody, we will continue with this tomorrow.
Okay.
Just to increase your understanding. Okay.
Mhm.
Now we will do this tomorrow. Okay, let me see here. I'm gonna ask David and Shah Muhammad, read
Yes.
again. David, read number 1 to number 5, and Shah Muhammad number 6 to number 10.
Okay.
Okay, go.
When I left the office, when they had not started the meeting. When they had not started the meeting, when I left the office. When Johnson immigrated to Canada, he had completed his master's degree in physics.
No, psychology.
On theology. When I got married in 2004, I had already been a teacher for a couple of years. When Peter told me about his new house, he'd lived there for months. When I speak
No, Shah Muhammad. Oh my God.
Oh, sorry,
Yes,
sorry.
teacher.
Sorry.
When I spoke to Alina, she had been engaged for a week.
No, engaged.
Engaged for a week. And I had told her BMW when I called her last night.
BMW.
BMW when I called her last night. When I told Jenna that there was a meeting, she had already left the office. When I got to the party, Marinda had left. I had obtained my driver's license when I immigrated to Canada.
Okay. So everybody, I will stop sharing. Okay. So everybody, I hope that you understood the lesson today, or if not, if you did not understand very well, I hope that this lesson today had increased your understanding. Okay. Okay, so we will continue this lesson tomorrow. I am passionate about this lesson, and I really like you to master, okay, this lesson. Okay, so I'm just gonna stop recording.